The year 2020 has proven our being champions. The coronavirus disease 19 caught us by surprise, placed the global community under pandemic, a situation never imagined happening in this lifetime. Lockdowns were declared, movements were restricted, business establishments and schools were closed, and the immense amount of stress, panic, and anxiety excused nobody. Rising through the challenges of the present time and living by its mandate to be of service to its clientele no matter what, the DepEd Regional Office 6 has taken measures to ensure its efficiency and productivity amidst the pandemic. The service continuity plan was devised for such purpose. In a physically separated working context, technology plays an integral role in connecting people and in keeping work productive. As such, a training on the use of technology dubbed as Make It Information Technology a Habit, Immersion to the New Normal, and Introduction to Online Platforms was organized by the region's Human Resource Development Division in collaboration with the ICT unit. The training has upskilled and reskilled DepEd personnel to use technological tools and learning management systems such as the Hub Human, Moodle, Google Classroom, Schoology, Quipper, and MS Teams in ensuring that learning continues despite the pandemic. Valuing the mental well-being of its personnel, the DepEd Regional Office 6 has conducted webinars on psychological first aid, mental health, stress debriefing, and alike. Such webinars were geared towards ensuring the mental fitness of the personnel, thus leading to happy and productive service to clientele. To secure the financial needs of the employees in a challenged economic landscape, the Finance Division, as instructed by then Regional Director Maria Gemma M. Ledesma, released the full salary of all personnel early and processed the April salaries based on remaining funds. Both permanent employees and job orders were able to benefit to such directive, which was also followed by schools and the schools division offices. Trying to embrace the new normal in the workplace, an office work week plan indicating the alternative work arrangements of the employees were indicated. This provided arrangements on the continuity of services, with all the personnel not reporting on full force, still abiding with the civil service rules. Personnel reporting to work were provided transportation to and from the regional office to their respective residence. The regional dormitory was also open to house personnel living outside the city. These were done as a means of protecting the welfare of the employees against the deadly virus. To further enforce the basic health standards, an office-based COVID-19 task force was created to secure that all personnel reporting to work are fit and free from any COVID-19 symptom and that they are observing the basic health standards. The task force also takes charge in providing sanitary equipment in the vicinity, such as hands-free sanitizer dispensers, UV light machines, plastic shields and barriers, and hand-washing facilities. It also schedules regular disinfection and sanitation in coordination with the Bureau of Fire Protection. The immediate response of partners and stakeholders to the need for health essentials to combat the spread of the disease was also evident. Thermal scanners, alcohol, sanitizers, UV lights, face masks and face shields were some of the donations received by the office. Donations were made possible through the sustained partnership and linkages. Recognizing the role of customers' feedback in quality work, the pandemic has not stopped the regional office from listening to the voice of the clientele through devising an online feedback mechanism. Keeping abreast with the demands of the health crisis to lessen face-to-face interactions, conduct of online transactions were put in place, such as that in the submission of documents. Also, validation procedures for private school application were also done online. The utilization of online modality in transactions led to more efficient work, which garnered positive feedback from stakeholders. Under the new leadership of Regional Director Dr. Ramir Barbiran Oitico, CESO 4, and OIC Assistant Regional Director Dr. Pedro T. Escobarte Jr., CESO 5, a plan for change management meeting was conducted to present the region's ISO journey. Under the leadership of the new Regional Director, innovation, collaboration, and service-centeredness have been highlighted. A unified schedule of the release of salary was put in place. A new regional mantra was launched to serve as the region's guiding light. The establishment of farm schools was also introduced to nurture the region's rich agricultural resource, and the hiring for the unfilled positions was expedited. The pandemic has certainly challenged the home of the champions to live by its title. And as a true champion is, the Regional Office 6 has never surrendered and has instead utilized the adversities encountered to emphasize that a true champion builds his strengths, drive, and willpower through storms. A true champion stays committed and remains steadfast with or without pandemic. This is our commitment. This is our legacy. This is DepEd Region 6, where every child is a champion.